Let's pay the gems and hop on in, and we'll get started here. And
don't be trolls.
I'll pass it on to her. So have a seat.
Okay.
Here's how you can see.
Okay.
Or hear.
So I just pick cards for you? Is that literally all I do?
Yep. So they go rare across the top, rare and then uncommon. Notice the difference in signs. So like this blue here, this gold here in the corner, see it?
Yeah.
That means rare. And then the other signs mean...
Oh, he's moving. That's nice.
It's an alternate art, so that's a very pretty card.
We should have him then.
You can.
I know you like this guy. He's because he reminds you so much of me, but he moves, so I trust him a lot more.
Yep, so you click on it, you can hit confirm pick. You can also drag it over if you want.
Ooh.
And I prefer to drag. It's easier instead of accidentally double clicking. And also if you know a card you're not going to play in your deck, you can also drag it straight down into the sideboard.
Okay.
So, yeah. So what does this thing do?
Oh, I didn't look. I just saw that he moved. Oh, he mutates. That's nice.
Okay. So it mutates. So things that are good with mutate creatures or something to maybe look into.
Okay. And so this is technically like a blue card, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So good things to look into are cards that say whenever you mutate, or other cards that say mutate on them. So if that's the direction we want to go.
Is that the artist's name? Because that's really funny.
Yes.
His last name is Seaman. And he drew a sea creature. It was meant to be. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's our boys. From the Forbidden Friendship, the Spicy Friendship. Yeah. That's what they should have called that card.
So that when it enters, it taps a creature and it makes it not untap. So essentially it's kind of like removal.
Okay.
So make sure to look at all the cards. That one's not a bad pick.
I don't know. I feel like you don't normally do sorcery cards, so I'm like inclined to stay away from that one. Oh my gosh.
So there
I know you like this guy.
There are 3 cards in this pack that I'm genuinely looking at. Let's see if chat can pick which 3 I'm looking at. One works really great with Sea Dasher, another's just a really good card, and the third one is just a fine card. It's also
I kind of want to pick this guy because I know I've seen you use it like a lot.
Let's look at Sea Dasher again real quick. Okay. Yep, Grim Dancer is pretty powerful, you're right, Doug. But it's also a double black to go with our double blue, and that might be a little bit tricky. Especially for a turn 3 play. There's 3 cards I'm looking at. Mark, go into the other room.
No, it's okay. I need the help.
Nope.
I'm so... No. No!
I will stop helping. It's all up to you, and it's up to you guys in chat.
Oh, man.
I trained her a little bit.
I feel like I have to play it safe and pick what I've seen you use. I don't... Unless this would be, like, really bad. This makes me so nervous. Like, would that be a bad card to go with this one?
See, I'm not going to help anymore, Doug, but she doesn't want me to leave, and so I just have to sit here and touch her elbow every now and then to make her feel comfortable.
This is stressful. You're going to get bad cards. I'm gonna go with my gut, and my gut is usually always wrong. Fun fact. Oh, man. The chat says, they'll troll if you leave.
So that they don't confuse you, Sayak is talking about a card that was in the last pack, so his comment is...
Oh yeah, I figured, I didn't see it. Oh, I know you like the otter. But I don't know. I have no idea how to tell if it's like... Okay, I have to go with the otter because he's cute. Oh, another otter. That's nice. Tentative do all of these have like, are these connected to the dinosaur cards because they have like a similar vibe going on?
Forbidden friendship, tentative connection,
and then cathartic reunion. It's like there's this whole story right there, and I want to know it.
Cathartic Reunion came out a long time ago. Tentative Connection and Forbidden Friendship are brand new cards from this set.
I remember seeing you scrolling through, looking through all the new cards, and I thought they were all shit posts. I was like, what is this?
All the Godzillas.
No, like the Forbidden Friendship, like the guy hugging a dinosaur. I was like, there's no way that's a real card, but it is, so, you know. Okay.
Dinosaurs need love too.
But why is it forbidden?
I don't know. Some bigots out there.
Okay.
She knows to try and keep it to 2 to 3 colors.
Okay. See, I want to stick to blue and red, but they're all like sorcery cards.
Sorceries aren't bad.
I know, but I just never see you use them. And by never, I mean the one time I was sitting next to you earlier today.
Don't give too much spoilers from the deck from earlier today. But that was a deck where we couldn't really play sorceries, so...
This is so stressful. I know I'm taking way too long. Like,
no, you're fine. Take your time. It's better to pick the right cards than to accidentally take a bad one.
Okay. Oh, man, how do you guys feel about the crab? Is that a good card? Should I do the crab? I like him. He's like that guy from Moana. He had a whole song. It's Tomatoa! Okay, I don't know.
Just don't take the island at the bottom there. I don't think I ever told you just don't take the basic land.
You don't want the land? Ooh, Gust of Wind. That is...
You gotta... So, Gust of Wind, spell costs 2 less to cast if you control a creature with flying. Do you have any creatures with flying in your deck?
No, so I guess that wouldn't be the best card right now.
It's fine if you maybe get some flyers. But, you know.
Yeah, but, like, I don't know if I want to... Like, okay, if I take it now, like, do I have to pick right now whether it's going to be, like, in my deck or in the side?
No, you're not going to build the deck. You're going to draft the cards. I'll build the deck.
Okay.
So you're just going to be putting cards in a pile, and I'll try to do my best with them.
Okay. Then I guess we can keep him just to the side.
Right after she picks it. So it's like, I would pick the otter. You need to be just a little bit faster. There might be a little bit of a delay.
Oh yeah,
so we'll have to definitely
probably a terrible lag. So.
So.
Okay. Ooh, we got a jellyfish.
Ooh, it has flying.
Yeah. Ooh, because then we got that guy on the side. We have our side piece now. And he can be like my main bitch. Maybe not. Your main bitch, not mine. I don't know how to play. Ooh, go for blood.
Yeah. And you can go into a third color if you want to. I just wouldn't go more than 3. This set is fine with going into 3 colors.
Man, everyone's giving me these great suggestions, and it's after I've already picked the card.
Like, Alora, you're wonderful. I wouldn't consider the turtle a good suggestion.
Hey, turtles are necessary for the environment, and we should save them. Stay away from straws, everybody. Okay.
Ooh, somebody made a comment. Hey, Bad Moon, thanks for joining us today. Just in time. This is Casey's first time drafting ever.
Okay.
She's watched me draft once, and she's popped into the stream from time to time.
Okay, I trust him, so we're gonna take this guy.
How do you pronounce that?
Gnar.
Sure.
Is
I don't know.
What is it? Is it Gnar?
I don't know. I want it to be Gnar. I like to pretend...
Oh, also he moves, so I really trust it. That's
I like to
a
think
rare-ass
that-
card.
I think to trust that he's Australian. Gnar, mate. That's bad. Oh. Yeah.
You don't like the turtle? I think he's
One
nice.
thing that someone else did say before is you never want to take the basic land in a pack, but dual lands and tri-lands are fine.
So like this guy?
Yeah, without taking like hints or anything. But mana is how you cast spells, and since you don't really know how to play Magic, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And so being able to have all the colors, like remember we were playing during the day and like I just wasn't hitting a certain color,
Yeah.
and so this land taps for 2 colors.
Oh, then we definitely want to get some lands in there.
Could.
Okay, so we've already got it. We've got our 3 colors, basically. What? I just love it so much. I love that it's called a forbidden friendship. And it's a dinosaur. It's like Jurassic Park.
Oh, it's like, let me fix the camera for you. It's like, it's all just the top of your head.
Oh yeah, thanks. See, I really want to pick Forbidden Friendship, just because.
Yeah,
But I
it's
don't
up to
know
you.
if that would be, like, good for the rest of the thing. Like...
Well, so mutate. It didn't say on the C dasher, of course, because they don't really have a lot of the dummy text on the draft.
Mm-hmm.
Is that you have to mutate onto a non-human creature, and Forbidden Friendship does make a dinosaur, which is a non-human creature. So if anything at all, Forbidden Friendship can be mutated onto, so it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. We have our spicy friendship.
Yeah, I do like the card. Honestly, I think it's super fun. Do you guys think that Forbidden
I really
Friendship?
like that card, but I can't get it because it's white.
Yeah.
Fucking white people. Sorry.
What do you guys think about Forbidden Friendship in Cavalcade? Do you think that card makes the cut by making 2 1/1s for the price of 2? What do you think?
What do we think of this one? I think that this one's kind of cool. It targets people.
I'm just gonna eat my cookie dough. Does it target people?
Creatures. Sorry.
Okay.
I didn't know there was a difference.
Well, there's players and creatures. Dealing damage to a player would be like
Oh.
actually like dealing down your opponent's life, or creatures just kind of destroying their creatures. Just enjoying me some cookie dough.
Ooh, do we have any creatures with menace? Probably not. How do you tell if something has menace?
It'll say. It'll, like, for instance, go down to Glimmerbell. So it says flying. It's another
Oh.
keyword kind of like that.
Okay.
So that's how you can tell. But just because you don't have something with menace now doesn't mean you won't have it in the future. Part of drafting is drafting cards to push yourself in a direction. Doug is saying the fighting card is probably good.
What's the fighting? Oh, this one?
No, that's flight.
Oh, flight. I can't read.
He said fighting card. So that would be...
Oh, Go for Blood. Yeah, I was looking at that one too. It seems like the only one that works with what I already picked for you.
The way that card works is you pick a creature you control and a creature your opponent controls, and then each of them deal damage to each other equal to their power. So it's like a pseudo combat. So if your creature has more toughness than their creature's power, then you just straight out kill their creature. But sometimes it's you trading creatures back and forth.
I do like to kill creatures. Not in real life, I promise. Oh, we got Tentative Connection coming back.
Tentative.
I don't feel like I haven't really picked a lot of blues. I'm looking at red a lot. I guess
it doesn't have to be an even
green.
mix.
Green is here too.
And it doesn't have to be an even mix. You can have your deck be mostly these two colors and a splash of the third one.
This looks like a good card. Prevents damage. I think I gotta.
Oh.
Because we've got some green in here already, so like...
Oh, by the way, I didn't talk about that. Colorless spells, they can go in any deck. So that like looks silver. That's not another color. It's
this.
It's any color. I don't know if I explained what artifacts are. But if it's just...
You did not.
If it has no color in the top requirements, then any color can be played towards it. So you don't have to like stay away from silver cards because you're trying to be in a few colors.
Oh.
So that's something. And then also remember your bread.
I don't remember the bread. I really should have taken notes.
So bombs, removal, evasion, advantage, and duds.
I don't know.
And removal is things that kill things, deals damage to creatures.
Well, this deals damage.
Played a Springjaw Trap in my Popper Burn list because it's a 5-mana lightning bolt. For like historic Popper.
This looks good.
Everybody put your breads in the chat. Fill up our chat with bread.
Let's get this bread! I like him. He's
I can't even see the other cards in the pack, so I have no idea, but it's up to you. It looks like our colors are open. I mean, people are passing a lot of Teamer colors, so...
We got another Thwart the Enemy. Basic lands.
So that's what you would call a combat trick.
Uh-huh.
So it makes your creature's power a little bit stronger, and then it puts a first strike counter on them. So it makes you hit your opponent's creature before they hit yours. So it's kind of like removal.
Okay. That's... okay.
Also, and just because, like, just to tell you, like, the way that things kind of work together, it kind of also works with your Otter and Sea Dasher.
Okay.
Makes people less likely to block them.
I don't understand how that works, but... I think we gotta go with him. Oh, he's nice.
How would you pronounce that third card there?
Bushmeat.
What is that?
Sudden Spinnerets.
Oh. Bushmeat. What is that? Bushmeat
I'm sorry,
poacher?
that's a name!
He's coming for your bushmeat.
He's coming! He wants your bushmeat! I mean, I guess this guy looks cool.
So, Reach, what it does is it makes creatures be able to block creatures with flying. So flying is a form of an evasion where only creatures with flying or reach can block them. So, Nano
What can the turtle do?
Potentially block something on the ground. It takes a creature with power 5 or greater to kill it. It's meh. A lot of people are saying take sudden in chat.
Yeah, I think we definitely gotta go with the Spinnerets.
Somebody also said Dorito.
Ooh. What are you doing in my swamp? Sorry, I'm like this. I feel like we gotta go with this one.
It turns your friendship into a Peter Parker.
Well,
You got the
we've
turtle
got our
here.
turtle. He just really wanted us.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So this is confusing. Okay, so it says no card in your starting deck has more than one of the same mana symbols in its mana cost. So that means you can't play Deep Sea Dasher if you want to make that your companion. It just basically means you can only have one of each symbol. Does that make sense? Like, you can't play a card that has 2 reds or 2 greens or 2 blues in it, but it can have one of each, or one.
Okay, gotcha.
And if you do that, then that's our companion. Kind of like a spoiler how we did during our draft earlier today.
Okay. I mean, that sounds like a good card.
It can be. It does mean that we
So-
lose out on the Sea Dasher, which is
Where's the Sea Dasher?
right here. It was our first
Oh.
pick.
I mean, what do you mean we lose out? Like, you mean we can't play it at all?
No. So we could play Gigantha in our deck, not as a companion, and have Sea Dasher in it. But we couldn't play Gigantha as our companion if Sea Dasher was in the deck. So we either play with Gigantha as our companion and we take Sea Dasher out, or we just play with Gigantha in our deck, not as a companion, just in there.
I mean, it just looks like a good card. Maybe we can make him one of our side pieces.
Okay. Bad Moon is saying take Gigantha and leave it in the deck. And of course we can speculate on it afterwards for building. I think Gigantha's fine.
Yeah, we'll
Even
put
if it's
him
just in the deck, it's a beefy dude that ramps, so.
Ooh, Avian Oddity. I love birds. They're my favorite. I did flying powers and shit up here, right?
You have a Glimmer Bell with flying.
No, I mean, like, didn't we pick a card that, like, makes the flying shit better?
I mean, Sea Dasher makes flying a little bit better. Oh, it's a comment for you.
I can't tell if that's, like, sarcastic or not.
Oh! One of these cards we didn't take during our draft this morning, and we should have.
I know what I know what I gotta do, bro. Aw. That's like Steve Irwin. Cause he likes animals. I promise there's a method to the shit that comes out of my mouth. I feel like I have a lot of creatures and not a lot of, like, anything else, and there should be more things.
Thank you, Swag, for the Whisper Squad counter.
Oh, does that mean I should take a Whisper?
Whisper Squad's black, so it's not really in our colors. He was just kind of
Oh.
letting us know. It is a solid flavor read, actually,
What does that mean?
on Humble Naturalist, I'm assuming.
I mean, I guess this could be good because, like, we have a lot of creatures, so he helps our creature spells.
Are you trying to put it in the sideboard, by the way?
No, I'm just putting crap up
Okay.
here, and I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just picking things.
Ignore.
Well, I feel like we need this guy because there's, like, I don't think I picked literally anything that helps you gain life. So, like, maybe this will be good.
We do have one land that gains us 1 life.
Yeah, that's not enough. We need more.
You did put that in the sideboard, just letting you know.
I know, I don't know how to switch these things out. Can we switch it out later, or is that, like, done deal? It's stuck in the side.
No, it's fine. It can be moved out.
Oh. But we have our migratory great horn, so it could be fine. Like,
be.
we could take him. Or maybe I should take another otter.
Oops, someone in chat is...
Oh. What? That's what I said, Bad Moon. Thank you. I said he was Steve Irwin. I'm not crazy. Someone agrees with me. That's great. Okay.
Radagast needs a
See,
bunny smash.
everyone says take Godzilla. Take Godzilla. We have the thing. We have the thing. I can do both. We're taking
Godzilla collapse the cheeks.
We're taking the lizard.
Ooh. There's a card I really like in this pack.
Counter targets unless it's controller pays. But I feel like the controller would pay, so this probably isn't like a good card. I don't know.
Dougie Doug.
Something just screamed, and I don't know what that was. Oh, we have another forbidden
You're eating
friendship.
demons.
Did we take a tentative connection already?
You'd be able to see if you like scroll down to your fours, and if you don't see it in there, you can click on the sideboard. And it's not in there either.
I don't have it. I don't know. Should I do another forbidden friendship, or should I do the tentative connection?
Doug is saying, "Ooh, the spider is solid."
Oh man. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about green. I'm looking at all these red and blue bitches, but we got green.
So what does that say it do?
What'd it do?
Yeah, what'd it do? What does spider say it do?
He reach
Yeah.
and he mutate.
And
You got counters and shit.
whenever this creature mutates, put 2+ and +1. So whenever you put a creature with mutate on top of it, beneath it, it gets extra big. So it goes with like the theme of mutatey stuff.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. We got another forbidden friendship. I think this guy could be good because you can like kind of block things. Yeah. I think I gotta go with this guy. I don't know. I want to take another forbidden friendship just because I like the name so much, but I don't think that's the right way to go. Aww. It's a lizard.
Big ol' ass.
Do I want this ugly bitch or this ugly bitch?
Someone's hanging onto that whale. Whale.
I guess we gotta go with this guy. Hampering snare. What does this mean? What is the
Okay,
negative 2? First of all, -0 isn't a number.
So essentially what this is saying is that when you play that spell, all of your opponent's creatures lose 2 power
Okay.
and 2 toughness.
Ooh.
So that means that, say you're trying to stay alive for some reason, you could cast that to make a swing that your opponent's doing to you less powerful. It could potentially be a combat trick if your opponent's swinging in, thinking they're offering up a trade, but you play that and then you block their creatures and you're up. It's middling. You can also cycle it, and draw a card. So cycling is you pay the number next to cycling, you discard the card and draw a new one. So cycling just kind of like, you can either use it or you can draw something new, essentially. It's medium.
I guess that's a decent card. We got Barrier Breach. We got Anticipate. This guy looks cool. Ooh, I can use this because we got a lot of mutatey bitches. Oop, we got more spinnerets. I guess it's the only one that we can take. Everything else is a different color.
It's a horse of a different color.
Mark, both of these are terrible. They don't match us.
Well, we'll put him in the sideboard, it's fine.
He'll be my side piece.
Yep. We don't have to play everything to draft.
Oh my gosh, there's still more drafting?
Yep, this is the last pack, and oh my goodness, we got a big boy.
Is it this? This is the big boy? Aw, he's a Bowser.
The card's strong.
What the fuck is that?
Looks like a little mole.
That's me, my responsibilities.
Chad is liking Bowser. Take Bowser.
I'm taking Bowser! Oh man. Oh, he captured them. Is that why their friendship is forbidden?
See, I don't know. I think that maybe he's trying to save the dragon, or dinosaur. I don't know, I said dragon. Maybe he's trying to save the dinosaur, and he's like, "Oh, you're captured." I don't know if he captured the dragon.
I don't know. He looks like he's trying to get him out. I think he's trying to save it.
Bowser's not necessarily bad here, Doug. I mean, we do have Ramp. We have, like, Fertilid. We got Migratory Greathorns. We got Humble Naturalist. We can get there. Yeah. Any other time, it's a draw card.
He wants to save his friend, and, you know, I support that.
It's fine. It's kind of like removal.
We gotta. He's saving his friend.
If we get a Cathartic Reunion, we get the whole trilogy.
That would be nice.
Oh boy, we just keep getting past all the big things.
Ooh. You got a lot of turtles in this game. No, this is a turtle. Look at him. He's got the thing, and the turtle head, turtle shell.
I get it, Doug. I mean, if we find a bunch of ramp in the set, I mean, there's nothing wrong with going big.
We gotta.
We have a lot of mutate stuff in the deck, so.
We're a mutatey deck now. That's just what it is. Monstrous Step. Ew.
I believe the kids call it thick.
Ooh, beach
I think he's talking about the big ol'...
The otter?
No, the Leviathan. The other turtle.
Oh.
The one we drafted last
Oh,
year.
he thick.
Aw, blue guys.
I think we want another otter. We need an otter. Another one. Because they're nice. something tells me we're not gonna get the cathartic reunion. And that makes me upset.
Never change, please.
I thought this said detrimental heroin.
Detrimental heroin.
Yeah, because
That's what its name is now. Detrimental heroin.
detrimental heroin.
So that card, it has mutate, which is...
Yeah, that's good. And it's flying. I think we picked, like, some things that would be good for flying, so I think that's good. Detrimental heroin. That's kind of how we met, in a way.
We did not meet by doing drugs.
There's more to the story.
Heroin was not involved in our origin story.
But it was kind of involved. It was involved with me. I wasn't doing heroin, but it's a long story, but I wasn't doing heroin.
No drugs were used.
No, just personified in theatrical productions.
This deck is going to be called Bowser's Detrimental Heroin.
Boom, turtles. Burb! Where's the burb?
I think the burb was the mutate creature we took last turn.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Ooh.
Detrimental Heroin is pretty good, honestly. I mean...
I love how we've just accepted that that's what it's called now. Oh, man.
So Spell Eater Wolverine has the effect that it has double strike as long as there are 3 or more instants or sorcery cards in our graveyard. So how many instants and sorceries do we have? So 3 mana 3/2 is very meh.
I feel like we don't have a lot of instance ones, but... Well, we have one. There's one. We got some sorcery. Okay, we do have quite a few instant and sorcery. But the majority of them are creatures, so, like, I don't know if this would be worth it. Fully grown. I mean, he looks like a good card. What do y'all think? Detrimental heroin lights my candle.
Ooh. Ooh. There are 2 cards in this pack that I really like.
Ooh, a human... You're a wizard, Harry. He looks decent, and I trust him because it moves around a lot. That makes me think it's a really good card. We got, I feel like we don't have, like, we literally have, like, no lands. I think we have, like, 1 land card, so I feel like I have to go with this guy.
Well, we get, basics. You get as many basics as you want. So we have lands to cast our spells, so that would be fine fixing. So don't feel as though we have to take lands because we haven't yet. Lands are still fine, but just
But
don't
he's
feel like
red.
The blood of angry men, yes.
Yes.
So.
Oh, man. I heard you whisper. I heard you whisper wingspan, so I have to go with this guy.
I didn't say anything.
You were like,
you were hearing people screaming earlier.
we got the cathartic reunion. The cathartic reunion. We want the trilogy. We want the trilogy. Fuck everything else.
Bye, Fertilid. Oh, that would have been so nice.
I'm sorry. I messed up your entire deck. You're done.
No matter what, but in making this deck, I will force myself to play Cathartic Reunion, Forbidden Friendship, and the Hampering Spear Gatherings. I don't know what the name of it is.
Hampering.
No, there's the Spear one.
Oh.
Capture
Sphere.
Yeah, so no matter what, I'll play those 3 in there just for you. Oh, bushmeat poacher's back from warrior bushmeat, back for seconds.
He's hungry.
Oh my goodness.
we got another dinosaur. I don't know what he does though. He's nothing. He does nothing. He's just a creature. Blazing Volley. I feel like that's a good one. I feel like I took that card already, but I don't care. What was that one card that you thought was good and I didn't grab it and I should have?
When you took Cathartic Reunion?
Yeah.
Oh, Fertilid. We already have one in the deck.
Fertilid.
But since we're playing a bunch of big duders, it's always nice to have things that get lands out of the deck. But we're not going to see any more since these are like the last few.
I guess I feel like I should go with this guy. Tentative. I love the name. It's beautifully stupid. Love it. I feel like we should go with another gremlin because you used this guy a lot. Spoiler alert. Ooh, Adventurous Impulse. I don't know.
Kind of accidentally, our curve does look really good.
See, I'm not doing so shitty after all, huh, Morty? I'm MTG Rick!
We just finished watching season 3 of Rick and Morty for everyone that's caring. So I finished it for the second time, and she has been all caught up, so she's on.
I'm probably gonna watch it again, because it's just that funny. Oh, man, I'm caught between these two. Well, I guess maybe the artifact would be good. I guess this one. I think I gotta go with that one. It seems the most useful to me. Lead the Stampede! I'm sorry, I just think the look at the top cards of your library cards are stupid.
Well, you put some of them into your hand, so it's like drawing. That's the example of a card advantage. You pay 3 mana, you could potentially draw 5 cards.
I guess. We also got another Honey Mammoth. Ooh, gotta get the honey.
We know Soyak likes Lead the Stampede.
I guess, well, we don't have a Lead the Stampede, so we gotta go with him. Why do we keep ending up with these bitches? Is she hanging from him?
I think
or is she floating? Because that's really dark.
I think the beast is carrying her.
Aw, that's nice.
Because it's unlikely aid.
Both of these.
Oh, the beastie saved her. Yeah.
Both of these are useless to me, so they will be my side piece. Ooh. Cool.
And that's
Alrighty, Rue! Get these sons of bitches out of here. And that guy.
No one can see what you're pointing at.
The
You gotta show them the screen.
The black and white!
Well, okay. You wanna sit by while I build the deck?
Yeah. We can do that, as long as I can keep making my stupid comments.
Sure.
There you go. This was swell.
Okay, before we construct with what we got, 1 second, let's just get a little hype back in here.
I can't see.
I'm getting ya. Down a little bit. So, before we build our deck, I want to see what you guys think we're going to go. How far down the train are we going to make it? What do you think? We did really bad this morning, so I'm hoping that she beats the record that I got this morning. let's think about... Let's think about Gigantha. I feel as though... Wait, where did... Oh, right. Okay, so... Okay, so if we want to play Gigantha, we do lose out on Yodaro, we lose out on our Sea Dasher.
Why? Why do we have to lose?
Just to play him as our companion. So this, by playing him as our companion, we get an extra card in hand, so that's just extra advantage over our opponents. Very rarely do people actually be able to construct a limited deck with a companion. So you're most likely always going to have more cards than your opponent is, and so that's just one extra thing that you can have on your opponent. And Gigantha's just extra good at that because it's ramp, it's mana fixing. It's great. So it's like, do we always want to have this in our opening hand, or is Yodaro, Honey Mammoth, Godzilla, and Sea Dasher, like, is our rares here worth playing all of them just so that we have Gigantha in the deck? And so let's see what we got with Gigantha being our companion. We end up with 3 Blaze Volleys.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
I don't know how that happened. They just kept
Blaze
grabbing the red shit.
Blaze Volley is pretty good in like against the cycling deck. So I'm just going through here and I'm making some cuts.
Wait, you're getting rid of my boys? We gotta
So these are the best stuff.
Gotta keep Great Horn.
And so we have enough spaces in our deck.
Hey, did you get rid of Heroin? I don't see him. Nope, he's there. What did we call him? Something. What was it? Detrimental Heroin. Detrimental.
So, what do you guys think? Is it worth it to play Gigantha as our companion, or do we want to have Godzilla, Yodaro, Sea Dasher, Octopus in our deck? Oh, we can pull that guy. Yeah, making decisions is more important than making the right one. That's true. And honestly, we can do both. I think I'm going to start with everything in the deck, and then we'll see how it feels with Gigantha not being with us always. See how much we like Godzilla, Sea Dasher, and whatnot. We just got to cut one card here. It's probably going to be one of the Blister Spit Gremlins, because everything else just seems tight. I got to play the Cathartic Reunion, otherwise that would be the one I cut.
You promised.
I know. I'm going to keep it in. Alright, so this is the deck we're going to play with. Let's get our lands in here.
It bothers me that the trilogy is split between 2 different colors. Like, why are they not all red? Why do we have a blue bitch? Like, look at him. He's blue.
It's true. It is blue.
That's crap.
What do you think, Casey? This island or this island?
Well, I'm a city bitch, so I'm a rack city bitch. Rack city bitch. So you have to pick that one.
Sure.
Oh, wait. Those other ones looked cuter.
Which ones?
Just the other they were like my white people aesthetics. Like, that one's cute. No.
Which one? This one?
This one.
Okay. So now let's fix the mana up just a tad bit more.
Wait, did I seriously pick a card called Titanith Rex?
Yes, Titanith Rex is the actual name of our Godzilla Primeval champion here.
What? I thought it was actually Godzilla.
So one of the
They shit posted.
one of the gimmicks.
This whole card is a shit post.
one of the gimmicks of the set was Godzilla themed. So
we didn't get the baby.
we did not get the baby Godzilla this time. But I think that's the direction we're gonna go. I think we can cut one forest and one more red. And I think that's our good mana. So this is the deck we're gonna go with. Let us know in chat. What do you think we're gonna go? Sorry, I need to get my dashboard open. Let us know what we're going to go here. What's our record gonna be? And let's see. So we're gonna hop in. I'll save the deck so we can talk about it afterwards in case we lose it. And hopefully we can win more than we did this morning when we were just learning. Holy darkness. Okay. And here we go. Let's start off here. So far, pretty decent. I kind of wish it was just deals damage, because then it would be, in my opinion, better. But this hand seems fine. We have a turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 play. Godzilla just chilling. And we get to go first. We have all of our mana colors. I think it might be right to have Gigantha be our companion. I think that might be the right play. But we'll try them out. Thanks for stopping in, Bad Moon. Just you being here means a lot, so any time you spend on me I'm ever grateful. So thank you so much. You have a good one.
That's a lot of butt kissing. Just kidding.
Attack with Blister Spit. Hope they block, but I doubt they will. And if they don't block, then we will C-dash it up. Get in for 2, draw a card. So many people are playing the cycling deck. Like, so many creatures. Like, so many creatures. They're all our opponents are creatures. So many people are playing the cycling deck. A blocker. I don't think I offer up the trade here. I'd rather block. It's pretty sad, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna lead the Stampede here. No, I'm gonna attack. I am going to attack. Offer the race, and if it ends up being a trade, then we at least drew 1 card off of the Dasher, and that's fine by me. Could also cycle just to draw a card, but we draw 2 cards actually. No, I think it's best to lead the Stampede here. Dash it is purpose. Killed some things, drew some things. Then we draw 2. That's fine. Gain some life. Pretty good, pretty good.
Oh, bitch. Got you.
Gain a life back. Play the Glimmer Bell. Play the Mysterious Egg. Glimmer Bell's good at blocking here. Don't think I'd block the Fox with it just because it's just too risky, but I will block the healer.
Why does Glimmer Bell sound like a My Little Pony name?
Could be.
Like, I can imagine that being a thing.
Opts to cycle the healer.
And I promise I only have this knowledge because in high school I knew a lot of bronies. Like, unironic bronies. Is there ironic bronies versus unironic? I don't know. I'm just rambling. I don't like the silence. I need commentary. I just like to hear myself talk. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm not funny, and yet.
No blocks. The cycling deck is good when you get the right cards. Very nice. That'll be good. We like that. That's what we like to see.
You love to see it. Ooh, bitch.
He's gonna be big.
Ooh, he gonna be thick.
Too bad he...
Look at his
doesn't
dump
have
truck
vigilance.
ass. I can't hear you. Oh, thanks.
Bowser! Well, we're gonna hold him because we're just gonna cast him next turn. No need to cycle him now. So, no attacks.
Mark, look at the chat. They called me funny.
They did call you
I
funny.
feel appreciated.
Yeah, don't be so hard on yourself.
Gonna have to keep doing that.
3, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Humble Naturalist. I don't really play Yadaro here. We're not really doing much. And if I do just play an attack, chances are they'll just triple block to trade with Yadaro. And I'd be fine with that because I got Godzilla coming up. So yeah, sure.
You pronounced Bowser wrong.
Sorry. Leave back the spider because we're low. I mean, if they have like a cycling card into a cycling card, just like, you know, then that'd be a blowout, but we need to start turning the corner. Oh, Doug, yes, we've actually already made 4 of the tokens. And if you want, Casey can go get them and we can show them on stream.
Yeah, I'll go do that. I was
So
gonna
everyone
leave
can
to
see.
get a LaCroix anyway, so I'll be right back.
So we have 4 of them done. So we're going to end up just expediting your tokens, getting them out to you early. So for those of you that don't know, we have a Tier 4 Patreon subscription where it's $10 a month. And what you get for that $10 is, well, first you get access to our private Discord server, which is part of the $1. I'm not going to list anything out, just part of the 10 to say. So you get private Discord server, you get a signed Hymn to Turok token. I have 3 different Hymn to Turok designs that Doug will be able to choose from. You also get entered into our random prize giveaways, and once per month you get to get a custom token made by Casey, and every month you can give as much description or as little description as you want. And Doug wanted some mana counting storm tokens, and so we've got a whole bunch of different EVs brewed up for him. Oh, poop, we just win. So Casey's gonna come show you. So if you are a $10 per month sub, then you can tell Casey, I want a flying squirrel token, and you can be that's all you need to say. Or you could be like, I want him to be Australian and riding an alligator, or something like that. You know, just whatever you want. You can give as much or as little detail as you want, and so we'll be able to show you 4 of the tokens so far that Doug's making. So I'll let Casey drive here. I will just get rid of this record on the screen.
Give me a hot second.
We're currently
There we
1-0. We
go.
won that game.
You won?
We did.
Hell yeah. Welcome to my ASMR. Do you want to try? You haven't tried this one. You said you wanted to try all of them.
Okay, we'll give this a...
It's grapefruit.
It's sparkling water.
Pamplemousse. It's LaCroix.
I would rather drink regular water.
You don't like You don't like it?
No. All right,
It's
show
good.
Show the class. Show the class. After Casey shows you the tokens, I'll do a quick rundown of what all the different tiers are, so people can subscribe.
Here's 2 of them.
So we have the blue mana counter. We have an energy counter. And then we have the red mana counter and colorless counter. And so those are 2 of the tokens. And they're on thick stock canvas drawing paper. They're all hand-drawn, pencil to pen to coloring pencil to just finite everything.
Unrelated.
Unrelated, Casey's already got some goat tokens that are still up for sale. Because she also just sells tokens randomly. So you don't have to be a patron to...
Shameless plug.
To order any tokens. Those are kobolds right there.
They're Furbies because we throw out the devil. Did you know that Furbies are predatory creatures because they have their eyes in the front of their head as opposed to the sides? Yeah, the more you know. That's David Bowie right here.
Goblin. She also made me elk tokens back when Oko was a thing. I'm glad that he still is a thing in Legacy because I can still use them. Here are swan tokens. Let me get those closer.
They're actually geese.
There are very few actual swan tokens out there, and so you don't have much options for those. So these, a lot of people like those because you have like 1 or 2 options for actual tokens printed by Wizards. You have your worm coil tokens.
I think that might be all I got.
And just like all of these, if you're a $10 level, that's a tier 4 patron, then you can choose one of these as your free token for the month. A labyrinth golem. Well, you can either set up a private order with me if you whisper at me, text me, message me on Facebook, whatever. We can set something up for you. Or if you become a tier 4 sub, then you get your token, plus you get entered into the pack giveaway that I'm doing this week, based off of who watched and who's our tier subs. And if we get 50 followers by next week's stream, then there's also more packs and more giveaways offered up to you guys. So yeah, quick little run through what the tiers are, because somebody said, hey, let's hear what they are. So $1 a month, tier 1 sub is you get access to our private Discord server. I post in there all the time. I talk about what decks I'm doing, what my ranks are on limited and constructed. I ask questions about, like, what you guys think about the format. We jam deck ideas, whatever, Anything that comes to mind. If you guys want to talk, you can talk. We can also jump into voice, anything like that. That's what you get for the $1 a month, just that. For $2 a month, you get the Discord server, and you also get entered into our random prize giveaways, which can be anything from as small as a pack to a specific foil, rare, or mythic, and then later on the road, I would like to do just full box giveaways, depending on how many Patreons we do get. So there are chances of actually winning an entire box of Magic the Gathering cards, but that is the goal. And you also get a Hymn to Turok card of your choice. There's 3 that I'm giving out, and message me. I'll try and remember which one they are. I think it's Fallen, the set Fallen. But I have 3 different Hymn to Turok styles. So that I have like 34 of them. So I'll sign it. I'll mail it to you. The next set is the $5 tier. You get everything aforementioned, but you also get to take over 15 minutes of my stream and provide deck texts that you want me to share, and you get a shout out for you. And then of course the $10 is everything else I've stated, plus once per month you get to have a custom token made for you. And that's what the Patreons are for. And like I said at the beginning of the stream, if you weren't here, we are giving away our first Patreon prize giveaway at the beginning of next week's stream. So if you are subscribed to my Patreon tier 2 or higher by next Tuesday, I'll get to that at the end, then you're entered into the random giveaway. And Casey's going to be picking out packs. I have a stack of M20, War of the Spark, and Theros Beyond Death packs just sitting over here that I want to get rid of. They're just weighing my house down. They're cluttery. So she's going to randomly pick 2 of those, and that's going to be our giveaways for our Patreons. And we're also giving away a pack to anybody who is watching or has watched the stream today and is following. One of you will be randomly chosen and will also get a giveaway just because I love you guys, and I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys being here.
Aw, that's nice.
But pleasantries aside, Patreon information is up at the top right corner if you want to get into that giveaway, into them tokens. A lot of awesome stuff.
Or order a card.
You don't have to go to Patreon for that. But yeah, so let's get into there. Plug aside. We're here to play some Magic, so let's play. We're going to our second game here. Don't need to just sell. We're not here to take your money. We're here to give you entertainment.
But while we're doing shameless plugs, follow me on YouTube. It's just my first and middle name, Casey Helen. I do Broadway content because I pick really shitty niches that nobody watches. Love you. I know you just told me like 20 minutes ago to stop swearing, but look, I literally can't. I literally cannot. I'm avoiding the F word, and that's probably as far as I can go for you, babe.
She's literally drawing tokens right now.
Gotta give the people a show.
This hand is fine. We got most of our manas, or at least everything in our hand is castable. Probably save the Gnar for turn 5, just to get extra value out of it. Switch gears. But yeah, so like just send me a message and we can get you a quote on the Labyrinth Goblin. It's not even done yet. That's just the outline she still is going to be coloring in. So what you saw is still going to get better. And if anybody else wants a David Bowie Goblin, she can make one.
For a price.
For a price. We got a bunch of thieving otters.
Watch out for that David Bowie. He steals babies and puts them in mazes. That shit's wild.
Did I read that they were making a Labyrinth remake, or was it like a sequel?
I'm pretty sure it's a sequel. I don't think it's like a full-on remake. Because, like, why would they disrespect David Bowie like that, you know?
Comment question for the chat here. Is making remakes disrespectful to the actors that were originally in the movies? Or is it respectful to try and bring their remembrance back to life?
Can I give my unsolicited opinion?
Sure.
I think it really depends. Like, I'm sorry. Like, there are some things that are, like, okay to do, like, millions and millions of remakes of. Like, Shakespeare. Bitch been dead for so long, everybody knows who he is because everybody has to read him in high school English. So, like, I don't care. You remake Shakespeare all you want, but when you have, like, Labyrinth, like, David Bowie is just, you can't beat David Bowie. You just can't, okay? Like, and you can't disrespect our boy Jim freaking Henson. He made Kermit, okay? He gave us Kermit, and he gave us those weird people in Labyrinth. Weirdest creatures I've ever seen in my life. First time I saw it, I did not understand what was going on at all. I will admit that. I had no idea what was going on. There was that scene where people were, like, taking their heads off and kicking them around in a circle. And I was really, really concerned. I was like, what did you smoke to make this movie? And then I watched it again when I was able to, like, sit down and watch the whole thing consecutively. I freaking loved it. And I think it should just be, like, left alone. Like, leave sacred things alone, you know?
Leave Brittany alone.
Leave Labyrinth alone!
Okay. Do you think that they could make... So, like, we have someone in the chat here saying that you can't make a remake without David Bowie. David Bowie was, like, the soul and essence of Labyrinth. Could you make a sequel without having David Bowie? Or would that also be going too far?
Like...
Them getting in here is wild.
I mean, I think if it was a sequel, then, like, it could technically be done. But you would need to be just insanely careful about it. Because you would, you know, because like y'all said, like, David Bowie is, like, he's the freaking soul of Labyrinth, okay?
We're gonna take 10.
So you gotta make sure you're being respectful. But I think a sequel can be done. You just have to really be cautious about how you go about doing it. Like what all is going to stay the same, and like what all is going, like that affects how good the sequel is going to be. I have an English degree. I promise I'm a lot better at articulating these thoughts when they're not just like flying right out of my ass. I promise. But I'm sure everyone gets my gist. You just exercise caution. I know we don't like to exercise, but sometimes that's just what's got to be done.
Oh my goodness. They got us. Oh, they chose to put it on top!
They took my heroin!
Oh no!
Oh, bitch!
Opponent, no! Oh my goodness, that is so sad. I mean, they might have something to blow me out here that I'm missing here, but they took away its... Wait, does it not have double strike anymore? Wait. Okay, it still has double strike, I didn't see it. But they had the win if they would have just put it under... Oh no, opponent. Oh my goodness. I mean, we're still in a pretty bad spot here. But...
What were the other 4 cards that Doug wanted?
So Doug wanted the other 4 EVs.
What? No, but like what were the words he wanted on them?
Oh boy, I mean, I don't know.
Like, there's red, blue, colorless, energy, and then what were the other 4?
Like, white, black, storm, something else.
Green?
Green, yeah, if you haven't got green. We're sitting precariously here if they have removal spell. And energy, Doug. The energy was the 8th one. Ooh! Sea Dasher's nice. But we're most likely just going to untap Glimmerbell here. Untap Glimmerbell and probably going to cycle Primal Removal. If they have removal at all, we just... Well, this doesn't have Trample. So we're not out of this game. But we normally... So, like, we normally give our tokens out one at a time. Since Doug is kind of like pro bringing it forward, we're going to make all... Like, he said that we could make 8 of the tokens for him, and if we just get it to him now, it can be for the year. So we're just getting his out early. Because he's a bro. So you'll be getting yours like as soon as all 8 of them are done. You won't have to wait every single month to get them.
And the other order was a goblin, right?
Yeah. So well, I mean, I don't know if it's an order. It was just
an
unofficial saying.
Gotcha. But like, please.
Oh, it gains double
it.
strike until the end of turn. Okay, so we're gonna tap. Activate this ability.
Okay, so.
Hold on a second. I gotta do some math.
I have a question.
So they kill this.
Wait, okay, did they take our heroin, or did they just
they
also happen to have their own stash?
They have their own. So we just black with Glimmerbell here. Because if we block with both, we don't kill it, because they just kill our Glimmerbell before it gets to deal damage. So we just want to block here. If they'll let us. Pretty scary that they attacked all out here. They're either like conceding or they have something. Unsure what they have. Yes, they brought their own heroine to the party. So they're gonna deal damage. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we have to lose our... I'm gonna keep the otter. I think we got it. Bring your own heroin. Nice. All right, I think we have it. It's just they can't have anything. There's nothing they could have here. They could have the thing that makes our creatures lose 2 power, so... Okay, they got it. Oh, you know, we just cover our bases here. Doing good!
Yay, did you win?
Yep, we're 2-0.
Yes.
Let's work our way up the chain. Balake.
I hate writing these letters. They're difficult.
The English major hates writing.
No, I don't hate like the writing. I hate the...
She hates writing letters. That's writing.
No, I hate the making it look artsy and perfect part. I'm decent at what I do, I swear. I just don't
Korea.
like it.
Well, good for them. We haven't tried the deck with Giganthan as a companion, but if the deck's winning, the deck's winning, so. This hand is fine. It's not really worth mulling down. Especially when it'd be a super big deficit. Since we're on the draw, I think it is better to play Fertilid first to help try to get us ahead a little bit. Like, I mean, if they don't play a creature, then maybe I slam Thieving Otter, but what's the odds that on turn 4 they still haven't slammed a creature? Minimal. Because, like, next turn they play... No, we'll save this for this guy. So I am going to play Ferlin. Guess we could also mutate on Ferlin and just get all of our lands out of our deck. That's nice too. I don't hate that. Ooh, they got black mana though. That means removal. Korea. And Vigilant. Okay, are you gonna give it lifelink? Okay. Alright, so we're doing things here. We're doing things. I think we're gonna wait and mutate all onto this Flycatcher here. Since this doesn't have Death Touch, I think that's the right play. So... Although... tricky. I kind of use... There's no real great way to do that. Because we need our 5th mana. Yeah, alright, fine. You want to trade both your creatures for my mana fixing? I mean, I'm dealing 2 and they're dealing 6, but... It's fine. Next turn we play this guy, and we still get in for 5 more, and then they don't attack. Get your damage while you can. They don't mutate? They just want to, like, leave up a blocker? I mean... Okay. Cat beast things going on. No attacks. Now we'll stay back a little bit. Can you pass me my water? Ooh, she started working on the white token, which is token. Oh, isn't that weird? So she's drawing Sylveon. We gave him flying and vigilance. What'd you do? Vulpikeet? Wait. Oh. That's rude.
What's rude?
He just played a big boy.
Oh. Good disrespect.
Hope they don't have a Blade Banish. That'd be a big old blowout. Should have a 7-8 Reacher to deal with their flyer. Did I tap wrong? Moto. Or not Moto. Arena. Yeah, auto tapper. Yeah, I'm fine with this. We'll keep Gigantha. We'll discard these two. Cool. No attacks. Just trying to fade, Blade Banish. That's cool. We're gonna give our Flycatcher flying here and we're gonna start pumping it up. Three, 6, 10. Kill 2 of their creatures and they take my Great Horn. I'm not on that yet. I'll wait till I can attack with First Strike. So, probably next turn. Vertilid's combo went pretty nice with Korea. I get to use it up and still keep on kicking. Opponent's on 4-color fun stuff over here. Alright, so I'm just going to attack with the Great Horn. Start chipping in. Play an egg, leave up the ability to give this guy some more power. I'll keep 2 cards at hand for now. Put the fear in him. If they have some way of giving it double strike, which I know there are spells in the set that do that. So they're gonna get it here because this gives it. Wait, how did it get vigilance? I don't remember. Okay. Well, you know what we do about that. But we could not block, you know. Let's get a land. Just a thin. Right. Korea does do that. you to attack. Okay. Scary stuff. So we're gonna block there. And yeah, we can throw the rest of these away. They'll gain 4 life here, but then we take out this guy. Vigilance is busted. Alright, so block. We're gonna need something. We're gonna need something here. It's not bad. It's a good start. It's a really good start. I wish my creatures had vigilance. We almost got all of our lands out of our deck. Still can't really attack. Attack with Gigantha. No. Go to attacks. Attack with Gigantha. Do I want to kill King Caesar or do I want to kill their lifelinker? Yeah, I guess I do gotta kill King Caesar here. Mainly because he can make it so that I can't kill Korea with my Gnar. Back up to 14. We have some outs. We do have some good draws. That's a good draw. I will risk it for the biscuit here. I am perfectly fine with that. Oh, that is really nice. Nice, double nice. Alright, I think we pulled this one out. We were in a tricky pickle for a second there, but we untricked the pickle and got the win. We're 3-0, guys. And we're moving on up. We need to draft more. We haven't been drafting too terribly much. We're only in silver. Alright, Casey, with your deck, we are 3-0.
Nice.
Yep. We just need...
It's because that one guy was in it this time. I don't remember what it's called. He was green.
Oh, Migratory Greathorn?
Yeah.
Yeah, we drafted earlier, and like I said, it's going to be posted to YouTube hopefully tomorrow. And the draft could have gone better. We tried to go a certain way, but we just weren't past the right cards. We had the opportunity to take a Migratory Greathorn or another card. We should have taken the Migratory Greathorn, but we took the other card because of, it was more fun. I will keep this hand on the strength of giving Thieving Otter flying. And then we have removal over here. That's gross. Don't like that. That kills my otter. Oh man, they have the blue too for... Did they get the rare? Did they get the deep sea? Where were you last turn, humble naturalist?
Otter. He's gonna steal your berries.
Because that's what otters do. I think otters also like nuts. Are you gonna rain on my parade here? Are you gonna be a good magic? Oh! We did it! Which isn't much, because I'm sure they have to have some form of ability to mutate onto this Mamba. But we're gonna get to draw one card. So we are gonna get to get something off of our otter here. Ooh, and we drew Godzilla. Yeah, let's draw now before they kill it. We could capture Sphere it and make them have to say, huh, do I mutate on it to kill something and maybe get something out of it, but I can't attack? Something to think about. But they gotta have some. My opponents are always so lucky. They gotta have, like, something. Well, they did it the weird way. They played an enchantment that was its effect. What is it gonna be, opponent? What is it gonna... Isn't that Fox cute?
Oh, his antlers. He's so little too.
That is wild. Okay, opponent, what, friends, what's the blowout here? There's gotta be some blowout here.
You're fighting yourself.
I'm gonna force him to have it, because honestly, this guy's not doing much anyway. I don't have any other flyers in the deck. Wow. Okay. Well, turn around and draw the flyer. That worked out. Maybe it was an accident? I don't know. Maybe they were trying to see if they could bluff me. I make bad decisions. You can't bluff me. You give me an opportunity, I'd be like, look, it's a piece of candy. Oh, it's poisoned. You know, that's how I be. I think Farfinder is really good. In any deck that you're mutating in, Farfinder is just so good. Fixes your mana and it provides... Oh no. That's fine. It's okay. Very good card. Probably just gonna tap that guy down and then get in there. Sure, they'll have like a reoccurring value town situation thing, but I can't attack on the ground if that guy's sitting there. Or I could just mutate on the Glimmer Bell and untap it. I mean, untapping it just to attack seems very medium. Yeah, I'll tap Cheville and then get it on the ground. If they want to double block to kill my Humble Naturalist, that's fine. Is it fine? It's not fine. Might have been wrong, but I have like big dudes coming down soon, so
A for effort.
3/3s coming in. I think that was the right play. They're targeting my Glimmer Bell.
Your jellyfish.
Got a bunch of 1/3s. We're 1/3 tribal. If you haven't watched last week's stream, definitely check in there. It's also going to go up on YouTube shortly, but I had a draft where I played practically Vigilance tribal, and it was fun. Super fun. And it was 4 colors simply so I could play Cheville. Deck was just worth your time. Hands down. No blinks. Alright. It's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have enough to gnar up the Glimmer Bell and just keep going from there. Yeah. I don't think we need to leave up Godzilla Cycle here. Well, the Humble Naturalist should be able to pay for it because she should be able to pay for creature effects too. Schmeck. 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 You get in for 2 on the ground, I get in for 2 as well. Don't ambush me here. Don't play that 5-2 ambush thing that makes me feel bad and kills things. Did you draw more?
No, I can't draw today. I've been realizing. It just didn't look good. I have to redo it.
Could be worse. Could have been worse.
Are you talking about
The
my
drawing?
drawing or
No.
the game?
No. This doesn't have reach, does it? Perfect. You're gonna eat my Naturalist, you're gonna eat my Wingspan Mentor. I'd eat the Wingspan Mentor. They eat the Humble Naturalist. They're keeping me. Why would they eat the Naturalist? They have so much mana. And the Humble Naturalist pumps up the Gnar. Interesting decisions. So, this might be a stupid question, but do they put the people that are in the quick draft, like everybody who quick drafts, in with the pool of everybody who does the premier draft? Or are they 2 separate groups that they're taken from your opponents? That's my question. Sure. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's gonna get us there. Pretty sure we're just gonna attack here and then untap it. No need to mentor here. I mean, if they... we can do it on their turn, of course. And so we'll end turn. So we can untap Migratory Greathorn if they try and get in. Or we just put a counter on it for next turn. Okay. I'm assuming they give it flying, just to, like, you know... Yeah. Pretty sure they don't attack, so we just keep growing our horn. Whoo! That's pretty good. I think we just keep building up the same guy here, get ourselves to Godzilla fast. And this scoopity doop. Could have put it on the Gnar there just to have more creatures to pump, but nah, we get to Godzilla. And we are 4-0 with the Casey draft. We can get that 7-0 with the Casey draft. I can't speak. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you are just now, we're playing a deck that Casey drafted. She had the help of the chat, and I tried to not help as much as possible, but I did a little bit, just a little, just a hint, just a push. But this is the deck she's made. She's never played Magic before. She's seen one draft, and this is what she made. And so far, we're 4-0. After this, we're probably gonna have time to do one more draft of the Premier Draft, and that'll be it for the night. So if you're watching now and you haven't followed, please follow, because we're also going to be doing a pack giveaway at the end of this stream here. If you're following the Twitch and have commented, been alive on the stream at some point, then you're eligible for that pack. Also, if you haven't done so yet, check out my Patreon, because we're going to be giving out a reward pack, a random prize pack to our tier 2 or higher Patreon subscribers as well. But that'll be at next week's stream. So you have until next week to subscribe to our Patreon. You'd be in the Patreon if you just like turned a bit.
No, because then I have to like.
Ooh, you're knee okay?
Yeah, it didn't feel anything.
It didn't feel anything.
See how I have to like hurt myself to be seen? Ooh, that was deep poetry.
You got another comment in the chat?
Heck yeah.
And mana's not an ability. Get out of town.
Who called you a legendary hero? Who is that? I don't know everyone's usernames.
We'll have to ask them, see if they're willing to share. The reason I didn't play the Force there to just Dream Heron up is because I want to try and get him with the Hide and Reflex here. Nice. And so now we have a first Striking Otter, which is a deterrent. God! Well, we trade otters. You ever just touch otters with your opponent?
Touching other girls' otters?
Your winner, last female. We need a non-human. Hey, a non-human. We're gonna cycle it though.
It's Bowser. Can you like move the camera over so you can see me?
There is a very limited. It's not. That's as far as over as will go. I can scoop myself over a little bit. Oh no, they paid a big one. I think we took out the Honey Mammoth in ours. So we have the Capture Sphere. We need a non-human or Capture Sphere. We're gonna hold on to Godzilla though, because we have a dream.
Have you gotten to actually use Godzilla yet?
On stream before, yes. Today, no. Today, no. Ha! Now you must ask yourself, opponent, do you want to attack? Because then my otter might get in. Do as you otter. You're kind of worthless otherwise. I mean, I can't think of a reason why this guy would be good.
He's Steve Irwin.
Alright. He can only die by a stingray then.
Is that a card?
I'm sure there's stingrays.
What? Can we please make like a version of that card that can only die by stingray? Or would that be like the shittiest, meanest, most disrespectful thing in the world?
You got something. Aww, my otter.
Your hero.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're 2 lands away from Godzilla. No blocks. Ooh, I like that. Dingo 8. I'm a baby. Wait. Like that. Give me big hits. Big hits. We've only had 2 or 3. Aw, neutralize. Playing against like a heavy counterspell deck. They're gonna be able to get in for 6 here again, because I'm not gonna kill my Dream Heron just yet. I'll have the Humble Naturalist up next turn. Yes, Casey does have a YouTube channel about Broadway stuff. Casey, it's your turn to plug.
Yes, I'm typing. I'm typing my plug so fast right now, Mark. I'm plugging hardcore.
Aw, they put the right number on top. Oh, they have a blocker for our otter. Give me some good. Give me my Gnar. Capture Sphere is also nice. Ooh. I kind of want to tap the Gnar. But they're just going to make more. I gotta tap the big boy. I gotta be out of counter spells by now. Now if they want to mutate to get more Gnars, they gotta put them on a nonsense, dude. One, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. We are 1 land away from Godzilla. Hey, Daily May, thanks for hopping in. Doing great, doing great. If you haven't followed yet, please follow the Twitch. We're doing a giveaway at the end of the stream for anybody who is following the Twitch stream and has been active in chat during this stream here. So give us a quick little follow.
Is the winner chosen at random too?
Yep, the winner will be chosen at random at the end of the stream from people who have commented and have followed.
Can we take all the names and put them in a hat?
We can.
Yes.
Jolly Reaper forgot to shout you out, but thank you so much for subscribing, since you subscribed at 9:14. Thank you for joining our fun little team here. Yeah, loses all abilities. So, Daily May, please, if you haven't yet, subscribe. Oh, there it is! Thank you for subscribing. Our goal is to try and get up to 50 subscribers by next stream, and if we get up to 50 subscribers by next stream, then we will do another giveaway for just our regular viewers. But if you want extra giveaways, next stream as well, we're going to be doing our first Patreon giveaway. So you get one of my Patreons. That was a bad joke. You get to...
I thought it was just you not knowing how to talk for a second there.
No. If you're a tier 2 or higher sub by next week, so that means if you're paying $2 a month or higher, then you get entered into our pack giveaway for our Patreons. But this is for everyone this week. This way people have time to hop over to Patreon. Glad to have you. So I got reach. Gnar can block it. Don't kill my Gnar or tap my Gnar. Save big monies, tap my Gnar. If they do, then we can untap our Dreamhand. All we need is one more mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Oh wait, were we able to play? Oh, I guess we could have. Next turn, we're playing Godzilla. We wanted to put a Gnar out there. We wanted to draw a card. Oh, we drew the land, right. Daily May, who have you competed with? Besides me, I'm assuming there's more.
Me?
Who has he competed with you? Oh, is this a speech person?
I think so.
Daily May, give us some information. Are you talking about competed against us?
I think I know who you are, but I don't want to like say it out loud in case you don't want your name said on the stream. So like, if I can say your name, let me know. I don't know if you want to be anonymous.
Oh, my eye itches. Speech. Okay. All right.
I told you it was a speech
So it is.
person.
So it is both of us. Okay. All right. Okay. It is pretty cool. She has some pretty interesting stuff.
It's resume,
I played
Mark.
Godzilla. Resume. Oh wait, were we supposed to say? Did she just text
She
you something?
said go ahead. She
Oh.
said okay in the chat.
Oh, how do you
We
know?
got consent.
How do you know? What is this? What is this knowledge? I'm
I
not
thought
gonna attack.
I thought I saw that username somewhere else with her. I think that's her Instagram as well, and that's or.
Did we get it right? Did we guess right?
Or maybe it's Snapchat. Oh, I'm getting everyone's handles mixed up.
I'm losing handles, guys. I'm down 21 pounds.
Oh, what does There Goes Tokyo mean? Does that mean we lost Godzilla?
No, Godzilla was released. There goes
Ooh.
Tokyo.
Yeah, there he goes.
Pretty sure I just get in with both of these guys here, because I can untap here, and I mutate onto here to draw extra cards. And I make an R. Thank you for joining us! Are you here just for our enjoyment, or do you actually play Magic, or partake in some manner? Oh! I messed up. I'm a little messed up.
What'd you do to Godzilla?
I could have drawn an extra card.
We still have our Sea Dasher. And our... What did I call him?
Who, this guy?
No, the bird. Something...
Detrimental heroine.
Detrimental heroine!
We still haven't drawn our big Leviathan yet. Blue Oyster Cult song. Oh, man.
I missed the joke.
Are we gonna lose here? I think we lose here.
No!
Wow.
It's
very
really
nice.
it's really close though. I at least you know, you're both low in life. It's not like he's knocking you out and...
I don't think we're dead here because I didn't give trample.
Oh. Well, attack him. He's got 1.
I know, but he's gonna...
If you beat him, he's done.
Does this have trample? Am I missing something? Am I blind? Is he gonna play like give big or whatever? There's a giant growth that gives trample. That if that is his 1 card in hand, then GG opponent. Nice. Woo! Killing it so far. Killing it so far. I have never played a full Resident Evil game. I've only played the demos. So it's pretty cool that you're speedrunning Resident Evil. That's really neat. Guys, we got 5 wins. 1 more win means that we break ahead with Casey's first ever draft.
Wait, you won?
Yep, we're 5-0. 5-0.
I'm shook. I just picked cute animals. I don't know how this happened. I think it's the trilogy. I really think it's the trilogy.
I haven't cast Forbidden Friendship yet. I haven't even drawn it. Hasn't come up, but I did cast the other 2.
Did you get Cathartic Reunion?
I did. And I used
okay. Because I really feel that card on a spiritual level since I literally can't hug anyone except you. So, like, that'll be a real thing when I'm allowed to socialize again.
Right. She has a gift.
What's my gift?
I don't know, drafting? I'm gonna keep.
And ordering
We
shit
have a
off
ton of
Amazon.
draws to get green, and we're 5-0, so we can get risky. Get risque. We'll cycle Yidaro. Yidaro, Wandering Monster. Did we get in? We did get Adventurous Impulse, we just didn't put it in our deck. I love scary things. Cycle Yidoro at the end of their turn.
Oh, look at that animal. You should get one.
I know I want one, but...
Does it cost money or something?
I'm not sure. I think that one does.
Ooh.
Green mana.
Rude.
Green mana. Green mana. Green mana. Green.
Egg.
Egg. Eels. Mark, you ever try Bloodborne? Like the pathogen that you get from, like, sucking someone else's blood?
What kind of...
You know Bloodborne. Bloodborne pathogens? That's AIDS. AIDS is like a bloodborne pathogen. Yeah.
It's like Plague Inc. That's what I think of when you talk about pathogens. I'm just like, oh yeah, that game where you try to kill everyone.
The game. I know the game. I have not played Bloodborne, no. I have not. I did not hit her. I did not.
I did not.
We're going to cast Cathartic Reunion here.
Yes!
And we're going to discard both of our lands, because we just need green.
Man, my LaCroix went flat.
A blue and a dash would be fantastic, but we got the blue, we didn't get the dash, we didn't get the green. We just took it as a game. Hey, check it out. Yeah. Get egged.
I wish the Plague game didn't cost money. See, it's still... like
They have a free trial plaguing, don't they? Don't they have like a free one?
No, it's $1.
They give it Menace, get tapped. Get egged.
Well,
Sending a hard message here.
There's virus, plague, pandemic, wars, but I don't feel comfortable with that due to current world circumstances.
Have you guys played Plague Inc? And if you have played Plague, if you have played
If
Plague,
you've plagued the
if you have played Plague Inc, what is your favorite name that you've ever called your plague?
We gave ours like really mean names, and I forget.
I feel like most of ours were just inappropriate.
Yeah, but like in a mean way, you know, because we were.
Like I remember naming one of my diseases legs. Legs are spreading all over the country.
That's what it was.
Because we're children.
Because what is tact and respect? Like, who shows that?
Or we
Couldn't
named
be us.
or we named one sexual tension. Sexual tension spreads across Asia.
Sexual tension has spread across the world. I don't remember all the things it said.
But yeah, so.
Didn't I name a plague after your ex once?
Oof, probably.
I think I did, because I was just that mean of a person back then.
We drew it!
Forbidden friendship! Forbidden friendship! Me cheating on my ex.
Forbidden friendship. Whoa, we got 4! That's nice. So, Forbidden Friendship and Glimmerbell. Man, Kolga's really good. Or Kogla. Kogla's really good.
We never got him. That's Godzilla.
No, that's
King Kong. I was thinking King Kong.
Oh, and he destroyed our sphere!
And Godzilla came out.
That's so good. Oh, I forgot about that effect. He destroyed... Okay. The Ferocious Tigerilla has been released. You ever just want to release a big, ferocious Tigerilla?
They're getting you.
Yeah. Well, I egged him twice. Look at him, he's doing tricks. Missed it, he was standing on all hinds. What's it gonna be, opponent? They got the... Their deck is so good. They're just like chunk to the
They're
chunk.
stacked. Got stacks on stacks on stacks.
They are the big chunk. Okay. Let's see what we got here. They might have removal, but I don't think we're at the point where we can wait. We just need to start plopping out chumpers.
I understand why these were on clearance now, because they go flat after like 10 minutes. When is this supposed to expire?
Yeah, chunks for days. Jolly Reaper, I thought you worked at this time normally. Do you have the day off, or are you just sneaking in?
Yeah, that expired in February. It makes sense now.
Shh, children, stay back. Our out is to slam Godzilla again. We need 2 more mana.
So like, it's usually like only every once in a blue moon with wife drafts, right?
Yep. I mean, if the people demand it, then we can ask. But you're not required by anything.
Because I kind of like getting to pick all of your cards and then watch you do the work. But if that's not supposed to be like a thing that I'm doing all the time, then I guess I can just chill out. It's up to the people. What the people want.
Do we just kill Kolga here? I think we need to get something off the board. Just simply chumping here is not good enough. And we have to... Okay. Alright. We'll do that. We'll end up taking 6. But at least we get something off the board. How did they just like get lucky? They had one Fertilid to get 2 mana and they've just hit all of their land. This deck should not work that well. They're just straight chunk. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you got your Great Horn.
So 4.
You better be useful.
Yeah, we're gonna make a couple Nars and draw some cards, get some lands. We'll be able to Godzilla next turn. We're hanging on here by like straws.
Ooh, you gotta start making some big hits. You gonna die. You gonna die.
I'd rather see the heroine.
I'm glad we've successfully renamed this card.
Yadaro's back. Ooh, we can slam Yadaro next turn. So we can't really attack because we have to leave up. We have to block everything. We're gonna lose our heroine here, but we're gonna kill
man,
Koga.
that shit's expensive.
We're gonna go to 1. We're kill Koga, go to 1, and chump the Greater Sandworm. I don't know how we get out of this.
Just attack everything you can.
We can't. We might have to take a loss. But that's okay, because...
No, it's not okay.
It's our first loss.
No.
So... Bye-bye Kolga, bye-bye Heroine. But Heroine drew us 2 cards, so... He switched them. No, what the other numbers. Oh boy. Capture Sphere would do some work, but we already played that. I'm not sure what we got. Not sure what our outs are. Oof. Yeah. Double oof. They just go wide. We don't have any board wipes. So, yeah, we can play 3 creatures 2 till. We're going to play Yadaro, smash, and send it away. So, you got it, opponent. Take the 8. Be a band. Nice. Alright, we'll concede. Rough beats. They had some really good pull in there. Like, the average CMC of their deck has to be like 6. And they just kept drawing the right amount of lands. So, if they were to be stalled at any time. But hey, we're 5-1. The dream is still alive. Just want to get to that second pack, because otherwise you don't really get much out of this draft. Let's see.
Who drafted good cards?
Good job. Actually, the funny thing is this deck is kind of what we were trying to draft earlier today. We just couldn't find the right cards. So it makes sense that this is the deck that Casey drafted, because I drafted this deck earlier and I just didn't. There were like no good cards coming to me in packs. Deconnell. Forbidden Friendship. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep this. Well, okay, sure, we only have 2 lands, but we have 2 things that we can cast. Well, cycle 1, of course. So we have spells to play, and we're gonna be drawing 2 cards. We just need 1 blue source and 2 draws. Keep.
You're literally always first.
I'm not first this time.
Oh, you're not?
I wasn't first last time either.
I don't listen. I'm looking at my phone.
We got
I'm
the
always
Nar.
on that damn phone.
We need a blue source. Send me some blue, chat. Send me some blue. Opponent's over here, like, I like white. Almost. We're gonna offer them the trade. Take it. Yeah. Right there. We've been faceling the cycling deck so much. So much. We'll wait for our opponent to do their turn. Spieling it again. If you're not following the stream yet, please do follow. We'll be giving away a free pack to a random viewer that has been active in our chat and is following.
Woo.
So.
Oh, let me write down everyone's names so I can pull these out of a hat.
So great. Make sure to check the chat, of course. Make sure they've been active and whatnot. We will cycle here. We just need blue. I love it. Your blue is a little murky, it's very mossy blue. Very mossy blue. Is a thinker.
He's thinking really hard.
Deal. That's pretty cool. Is it for the entire the entire Resident Evil 5 game, or do you speedrun specific parts? I've been into watching a lot of Tetris on Twitch, and I've been enjoying a lot of their speedrunning and just competitive play in general. Getting a lot of not blue mana here. You know what? I'm cycling Godzilla. I'm cycling Godzilla to give my mysterious egg trample. How long does the game usually take? You're kidding me. Oh, also Casey is checking the chat and the followers. So if she finds you here and you haven't followed yet, get called out. Are you saying what category? Are you saying what category to me about Tetris, or what category? I can't even speak. Category to Daily May.
We got a lot of names to draw out of this hat.
But essentially, once we draw the name, whisper at me, and if I get your whisper, then we'll send you a pack.
Are we just doing people who subscribed today, or anyone who was active in the chat and just
anybody
subscribed?
who was active in the chat today and is currently following the stream? We have not hit our blue mana, guys. We are going to lose because we didn't draw the blues. It's true, we can.
What's Doug's name?
Doug's name? His name is Doug.
No, his...
What question is it?
His username.
Doug's username is... Oh, I know this. Don't tell me, Doug. Don't type it. Don't you dare do it. There it is. Savareal906.
Okay, I got that one down. I just wanted to make sure I had... Because I can't see the chat after a certain point, so...
I mean, that whole chat's on here, and the whole chat's on here.
Yeah, but I didn't want to,
I got both y'all chats on both sides.
I didn't want to go through that kind of effort.
Is that vigilance? Nope, just trample.
Okay.
No attacks.
I have... Looks like we got 8 names, so...
Well, there's 8 viewers currently, if you're the same 8. But it looks like we have 8 people that have been active in the chat for the drawing, so... 1 in 8 chance, huh?
Tell your friends.
Hide your kids.
Friends
Hide your wives.
Hide
her.
I like how you made wifes plural, implying you have more hoes.
I'm just saying I'm open to...
It's okay, we all got hoes.
People that are into polygamy are allowed to watch the stream.
You're allowed to. You're also allowed to enter.
You're also allowed to enter this chat. If you have multiple wives, tell them to follow.
Yeah, have all of them,
all of your wives, all your hoes.
Every single one.
All your
bros.
bros.
Follow Himrack MTG. And subscribe to him on YouTube.
Yep.
And also subscribe to Casey Helen on YouTube, shameless plug.
Is this lethal? I stopped counting because their deck's just been bonkers. We haven't drawn blue.
This ass is lethal. I try.
Kevin's like, that's cheating.
What's cheating?
If you got
a lethal ass?
No. Having like all of your wives and all of your hoes and bros enter.
No. Just all of you just follow.
Are you kidding me? Do you see this?
We just need that subscriber count. We need that view count. It helps the algorithm.
We're gonna die with all this blue in hand. We did not draw any blue. We'll get in for 3 and we'll go on.
What? Are we losing again?
We are losing. Hello, 9th person. If you're just tuning in, we're about to do a giveaway. Well, at the end of stream. We're still going to draft one more after this. But if you have not followed the stream yet, do follow the stream. Get active in the chat. And your name will be entered into a drawing that we will draw at the end of the stream for a free pack of either M20, Theros Beyond Death, or War of the Spark. And Casey will also randomly pick that pack too. So all will be revealed at the end here.
Just like...
So please do follow.
Yeah.
Our main goal is to get up to 50 followers by next week. If we get up to 50 followers by next week, then we will do another round of giveaways for non-Patreons. But we're also giving away packs next week towards the beginning of the stream. Packs to random words.
What?
If you're a tier 2 Patreon or higher, we will be randomly drawing from them to give away packs. And currently we only have one person who's a tier 2 or higher Patreon. So if you sign up, then it's like a 50-50 chance of getting a free pack next week, plus all the other benefits of being a tier 2 sub. So, alright. We're 5-2, 1 more loss en route, 2 more wins, and we're awesome. Let's see if we can get those final 2.
Is that Mike Wazowski? That's Mike Wazowski!
This hand is great. Keep.
Aw, look at all the otters. Steve Irwin. Capture Sphere.
All of our colors. Nug for 1. Getting while the getting's good. What else do you guys watch on Twitch besides Magic content? I know Daily May said that she watches a bunch of different speedrunning content, and also I think, Daily May, did you say that you also create speedrun content for Twitch as well?
Yo.
If so, feel free to plug your channel, and I'll have to find you.
Yeah, everyone follow Daily May too. Can't drink empty cans, Casey.
You can have a lethal ass, but you can't drink empty cans.
Ain't that the truth?
Preach.
Amen.
What? That was rude.
What?
It killed my thingy.
Oh, what a bitch.
Drinking out of cups. Play a Hotter. Lead the Stampede.
The hotter.
Just one. Just the octopus. And then get in. Got some mono green action going on over here. Crystal Giant's great. Oh, is it gonna be hexproof? Menace. Okay. Well, we'll just deal with it before it becomes a big problem.
What if there was an anime like Yu-Gi-Oh, but instead of Yu-Gi-Oh, it was Magic the Gathering?
It'd be weird. I'm sure they could do it, but
I feel like it's the same thing.
it's a tad bit more complex because there's two components to magic, versus one component to Yu-Gi-Oh, kinda.
With Yu-Gi-Oh, it's literally just make shit up.
See, like,
that's what it feels like.
Magic-
It feels like they're just making up the most insane, powerful shit for every single card. And you never know what's gonna happen, and you don't know how to play, and, like, you're just watching for no reason.
See, Magic anime would be kind of dumb because every now and then you'd be like, oh no, for the fate of the world, it's gonna end! And then he's like, damn it, I didn't draw another land! And it's like, where's my blue mana? You know?
Honestly, like...
What would the main character's name be? Because, like, you know, with Yu-Gi-Oh, like, everybody's name has, like, U in it somewhere. What would it be? Like, Magico? I don't know. Like, what would you name? What would you do?
Yeah, everyone comment in the chat. If Magic the Gathering was an anime like Yu-Gi-Oh, what would you name its main character? Mark would name his Magico.
No, that was... Jace.
Jeez.
Well, see, the thing is...
Okay,
yeah, okay,
sure.
sure.
I think that works, actually.
Well, but see, the point is, like, if it was a Magic anime... Like, no, she's saying a Magic anime like Yu-Gi-Oh! So, where people are playing Magic, not like a Magic anime that's the lore of Magic. So, it'd be...
honestly, either one. I don't even care.
Well, the lore of Magic would be so much easier, like, if because they're making a live-action Magic the Gathering.
No, but, like, also the card game. Like... Pirate Jace?
Pirate Jace, because we have got to have Freaky Vraska sexy times.
With all of our hoes. It's coming all full circle.
One, two, three, four, five. I guess we just do it all. We want to give it vigilance. And we want to mutate here. Under. Okay, yes, they could. But I don't know. I feel like it'd be more interesting if it was like I don't know. I mean, I feel like that's two different shows. Like you have Magic, which is like inverted camera, or whatever. They have like Magic that is, you know, the story that Magic tells, and then you have the card game. And it'd be interesting to see an anime of people playing the card game and how like that was incorporated. Like, yes, I am a planeswalker, but it's just, you know, it's I don't know. I don't want it to be terribly too gimmicky, but.
Ew!
What?
Why did he make me look this up?
Kami of the Hunt? Who told you to look up Kami of the Hunt?
No, it's this.
Oh, Kamigawa. No, Kamigawa's the block. Kamigawa's not a specific creature. Who told you to look up Kamigawa?
I don't know, someone in the chat. I don't understand.
So for people that were curious, Casey was talking about how Ikoria kind of seems like a shitpost, like all the pictures and the names of the creatures and whatnot, and Godzilla being involved. And, you know, oh.
No,
And
the thing that I thought was a shitpost was the trilogy.
Oh, the cathartic reunion.
Truly, cathartic reunion, forbidden friendship, and it's a man and a dinosaur. I'm like, there's no way that's real. No, baby girl.
We're going to lose our Great Horn here, but we need to get some pressure in before they drop this, because once they drop Mammoth, it's just pretty much over. All of it. What name?
I like Jace Rosewater.
What? They had a removal spell too. What? They got rid of their... Yeah, that was their ace in the hole. I didn't think they were gonna kill my Gnar token. That sucks. We got him on Toon Turn Clock with the Glimmer Bell. We can also draw a whole bunch of mutators to make this Glimmer Bell lethal. They might turn the corner here. They drew another Honey Mammoth. Oh my goodness. Our clock is... We still haven't seen our Giant Leviathan. Did we take that out of the deck? We need to check. Give me something mutatey. Nope, it's Forbidden Fridge. $10-11. We get in for 1-3. No, we'll be cautious. They just had to print... They had to print a spell that had double strike. They just had to. Why did he say oops? Why am I getting oopsed? I didn't? I will have to make that change. Ooh, things are getting spoopy.
I thought that said suspicious.
Suspicious jerks. Auspicious. Card's good. Wait, how is it getting up to 10? Oh. At least doesn't have trample.
Are you gonna die?
Whoa! That was a slap.
Are you gonna die?
Woo!
Are you gonna die?
Woo!
I don't know if I can handle this.
We might. That's their Godzilla. Oh man, they hit Luca and... Wow. From nowhere.
Straight out of left field.
That 11-11 trample is going to be a problem. Especially if we keep drawing... why is it going to have reach? Alright, this game is going away. This one is slowly going away. The thing about Nahiri, though, is that Casey's trying to get, like, super tan.
What?
And Nahiri, you just want to be, like, as pale as possible. Liliana can kind of be tan, but it's kind of the same story. Liliana kind of wants to be as pale as possible.
No, she looks like a badass bitch.
Right, but
she tan. Look at her. She glows. She's glowing.
yeah, she's very white, as a core would be. Yeah, this game is a loss, so we're gonna go ahead and concede this one. Welcome back, Bad Moon. I feel like you said you were dipping out, so just want to make sure that I didn't mishear you, but welcome back. That's why I said welcome back. Alright, is that our third loss? Or is that our second loss? That was our third loss. Okay. Alright, so we went 5-3 with Casey's Casey's deck here. We'll show it to you guys one more time. Deck was fine. Deck was good. I really wish I'd put in our Archipelago. I completely forgot about slapping that in there. That would have made some changes. Probably would have taken out Gigantha and put it in Archipelago. That would have done more. Do think the right choice was to play Gigantha in the deck instead of in the side. Godzilla did a ton of work. Dash Octopus did a ton of work. So it was better to have those in our decks than miss out on that. But that was one of the oversights that we forgot there. Archipelago would have came in handy a couple times. But yeah, so let's collect. We only had to spend 100 gems there. We got some cards, and let's open up our pack here. And then let's get into another drive. Another drive? Another draft. Heartless Act, good to see. Ozlith.